Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing an oldie but a goodie. One of those decks that I really liked back in the day, and I haven't really played since. I haven't, well, not since, but I haven't played in a long time. For a while it was viewed as the super toxic deck, kind of the same way that Quest Warlock is viewed nowadays, or Mage, pick an archetype, is viewed these days, and that's Big Priest. It got nerfed, which definitely died down a lot of the hate the deck was getting. Shadow Essence went up to 7 instead of 6. But before, it used to go like Illuminate on 1, and then you could coin this out on 2, and you'd basically win the game summoning an Obsidian Statue or Scrapyard Colossus. I think that nowadays the deck is probably a little weak. I personally think Shadow Essence could go back down to 6 and it'd be fine. But I'm just excited to give the deck a shot. So, without further ado, how about we keep the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright, Priest versus Priest. It's probably an aggro deck if I had to guess. I want to keep the Shadow Essence. It's the core card for the deck, right? More like this. Getting a second palm readings off Shadow Visions could also be just insane. Just the double discount on Essence into playing it on 4 is still very strong. No, it'd be on 5, right? Even just with 1, I could play it on 5. Yeah, because I have coins, so I can coin this out early.
I cannot do that.
Okay. This is actually decent here. I don't have that many cards that I actually care. Again, if it hits like a Scrapyard or a Charge, it doesn't actually do anything, so that's fine, because it only raises it up to 10. Eat the dinosaur as always. See, that's not what I really wanted to see. Isn't it just Pendant? Next turn we kill this off. Play this. What's the best card to... The best card to hit is probably just Blood of Goon. Okay. Coin this out. Hopefully hit Blood. Or actually, no, we hit Vargoth into Blood. That would be best case scenario. Because then lesser Diamond Spellstone becomes a huge card to play. Oh. Blood. Ooh, Blood into Discharge. Oh! We fucking called that, and that's huge. I don't think he has Psychic Scream in his deck. Yeah, I mean, if he has... No, I doubt he's playing Psychic Scream. Free damage? Interesting trades. I think you should have probably traded this away. Just this here? Yeah, why not? He's still 1 turn away from Reno, so I feel a little safe doing this. A lot of Blood Agains. That's a lot of Blood of Goons. Okay, that's fine. I just go face for a whole bunch. I'm expecting a Reno next turn, which is why I just go face here. Perfect. I don't care necessarily about losing this. I just would rather kill this here. Kills that, eats the bubble. Show me the Reno. Free of that blasted tower. Well, it's either Reno basically or it's bust for him. I guess he actually has the Reno here. They always have it. That's I guess. Mass res is a mass res later on is very good. That should. And I miss on the Vargoth too. Vargoth, it was just been an insane card to hit, right? Vargoth is insane to hit just because then I would have had 2 minions on board, 2 5/5s. Gonna steal Obsidian, isn't he? I mean, I guess I just lose the 33% chance here and I bitch about it. Oh, never mind. Huge. Take a free Pompanings here. I hit the only bad Lich King card, if I'm not mistaken. Frostmourne would have been good. I was gonna say Death Grip was probably the best card to hit, but I think he's out of board wipe, so I'm gonna slam this and just pray. I mean, it only gets me Vargoths, which really suck. But there's a lot of minions in this deck, and I just sadly drew all of them. Yep. I also missed on Blood, which really sucks. Blood would have been good just so I had more bodies on board. The anti-magic shells is a fairly decent draw, actually. You have another board wipe? If he has another board wipe, it's GG. Oh, guess it's just a charge here. Play this. This is like a really bad hit, actually. It puts a really weak minion in my subsequent lesser diamonds and obsidian statues. Or in my mass res. It's fine. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a beer that is depression. Thought there was a little bit left in there, but turns out there is not. Just this. I don't want that in my Deadpool. Okay, Obsidian Statue is actually fairly strong here. You can target these with most of his removal spells, which is very nice. Sucks that I hit this. Oh my fucking god, of course you hit a Zeph. Just twisting. It's not actually twisting. It's just, you should have punched here, but... Also, he buffed the other two. Unfortunate. Go left. Get this. I want to just concede. I have nothing big anymore. I mean, I still have this, I guess. But it's like, bloods don't do anything. Okay, yeah, now I'm good. We were too slow slightly. But it's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, let's queue up the next one.
Demands your rebuke.
Alright. Alright. This sounds really bad. Sorry, I went to go grab a beverage, just as I said, my beer was empty. Armall. Okay. In the shadow, there's a palm. Similar start to last game. Alright, hear me out. It's easy. Just give me that shadow essence. Get this game. Alright. Beverage open. Sip taken. In a not a great position. All right. It's just no, let's just go. This is not bad. At least I know Morg is at the bottom of my deck. Oh, it's probably just like this next turn, depending what I draw, and depending what I hit off this. Oh, palm reading exists here. Servitude. Ass. So it's this into hopefully hitting Blood or hitting Vargoth again. The best draw in my deck here is Zilliax, because it's the only minion I don't want to hit. The rest of them I feel like I could potentially win with, especially with the Eternal and the Resurrect. Lich King is not that great. Lich King is a very interesting card to be playing. It's a card I miss playing, honestly. Lich King used to be such a big bomb. And now it's mid. Blood? The one card I didn't fuck with. I don't even know if I can win with this, is the problem. Like, having multiple res for Zilliax is... I hit the second shadow. If I would cut any card, I would cut Zilliax for another Blood. Honestly... There's a lot of things about this deck when I saw it, I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Just because this is the big problem with big decks and why, in my head, they're not great. You're very limited on what you have. I like the Priest one because you had ways to recur all of them, right? It's not like one of those decks where it's like, okay, it's not like Big Shaman, right? Where it's like, my opponent deals with my 4 minions, I lose the game, right? Or 5 minions, right? You charge, doesn't even play your charge anymore, it plays both Walking Mountains, Neptune, the other Titan, and the Thunderbringer. You have 5 minions. If my opponent has an answer to all 5 of those minions, like if they have a Hex, if they have a Polymorph, they have an Evolving Missiles, the deck becomes very, very hard to win with. Big Priest, at least, you have ways like, you know, Mass Res, Diamond Spellstone, things like that to actually deal with the threats. Okay, I have this next turn. I think it's just the play, and then I bitch about when I get Renoed again and it doesn't die, and then I lose the game. But that's neither here nor there. Actually, I'd rather Obsidian Statue gets Renoed than Blood. Okay. Oh my god. That's an unfortunate card for him to have played. Oh my god, I feel like we're way, way back in the day seeing this in Priest, or in Shaman and Shudder. Not a bad draw. Anti-Magic Shell's pretty good. Okay. How does he answer this? He has lethal on this turn, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Blood is still another very, very good card, but I have a feeling he's going to want to... Do I take the 33% chance? A low roll. No, I never low roll, right? Like, that's just the thing, right? You just never low roll. That's easy. Just never low roll. I just never low roll on this. I was like, yeah, never low roll. I don't low roll. No, it's a 33% chance. Odds are in my favor. Fuck no. It's like if this was Vargoth, I got second res for free. If this was Lich King, I got another free Lich King spell. But hitting this is just unfortunate. Next turn is just mass res. I have 2, so I'm guaranteed basically to hit Zilliax, right? Not hitting Zilliax would be the dream. Really good for him. Gotta walk on the game. I just lose. Good. He has infinite Shudderwalks that deal damage to me at this point. Because if I don't trade into that, he trades into that, and he has 2 Shutterwalks anyway, so he just loops Shutters. And then I lose the game. Yeah, feels bad. Anyways, let's skip the next one. Alright, a Druid. Can I please just get a good game? Like, I know I'm asking for a lot in a very, very high roll deck, but I think this might be the single deck that fell the most from grace. Illuminate, please hit Shadow Essence. Oh, you know, actually, I know I've talked about it in the last couple videos, but my cousin's staying over with me, and today we started playing through Pokemon Scarlet. Finally getting around to playing that on the Switch too. It's a good fucking game. And on the Switch too, it's even better. Because, you know, you don't have all like the dropped frames, or you have less drop frames, more Pokemon spawn. It's looks so much smoother. It's great. I really, really like it. To be fair, I really liked it before anyways. Picked it here, I guess. We need a Shadow Essence real badly. Remember when I said this deck is just stupid high roll? Yeah. No, this doesn't even fucking do anything here. Like, oh, I'm gonna take Vargoth. I hit it. I think I'm just dead again. Oh, am I dead? What's the combo? Oh, Obsidian Statue is actually insane, right? Kind of. Obsidian Statue is really good because it has the bonus effect of potentially killing a Yssel on a swipe. If I do kill Yssel on swipe, well, his spells no longer cost 1, therefore higher odds at winning. Should have played that earlier. Should have played this last turn. Just have it on the board. Could have poked 3, but I'm not dead here. I have this. Yssel, coin. Coin. Oh. I'm good. I am very good without watching you go off for 5 minutes. Alright, we have time for one last game. And then let's, and then we're gonna end it off. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next game. Alright.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you kind of really have to hit. Well, there's one Shadow Essence. At least I have one. The bad matchup is fucking Kingsbane, right? And Kingsbane has been getting more and more popular, so. Oh. Okay, potion belts. That puts it on a 5, so I'm still getting it on 4. Double discount plus coin. Yeah, I'm worried. He played Swindle and already had all of his potions in his deck. Again, 2 very good hits. 3 bad ones, 4 bad ones, 5 bad ones. Math is... Zilliax off the top, let's go. What the fuck? Oh, Zilliax is a... This? As if it's a combo deck that gains me armor, which is if it dies. Okay. So, Diamond Spellstone is active now. Well, partially active. Are you looking for more draw? That's why you're playing Swindle? A really good draw. And I'm throwing this away because I have a feeling it's a combo deck. If he's planning on trying to kill me over multiple turns worth of burn... It seems like he's playing a lot of fucking burn in his deck. That cycle. Is it Mechathune? Am I about to lose to Mechathune? I think I might be about to lose to... If he just plays the Mechathune, though, I have the ultimate counterplay to it with Plague. But I have a feeling he's playing the... But he only had 1 minion in his deck. Because he played Prep Swindle before this, and he didn't draw a minion, and this was the only other card he has in hand, which means I have a feeling this is Mechathune. And if that is Mechathune, I don't know how much more combo E cards he could be playing.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
What the?
I did.
I'm so confused. What was the goal of his deck? Like an anti-Mechathune rogue pile? Yeah, I'm glad we won one game, but I don't think my opponent was actually playing a deck. Like, I genuinely think he was just trolling. Anyways. As for Big Priest, the deck has fallen so far from grace. Again, there's a lot of modifications I would make to this pile. I want to play it as I found it. Zilliax should be cut. As much as I like Plague, Plague should realistically be cut. Lich King should be cut. Probably just go 1/1 more. Yeah. The deck is just very expensive mana-wise. May even cut like the Psychic Scream, even though I know it's a good card. For something else, but... In fact, I made it more aggressive from how I found it. I cut a Mass Dispel. I cut a Mass Dispel on something else to put in the double Illuminate. But yeah, I also think maybe your shard should be cut for just like Neptulon. Yeah. This card also got nerfed to I was about to say maybe Katrina, but then I reread it. I'm like, wait, this didn't used to say friendly undead. This used to say resurrect a friendly minion. But I feel like there's a couple other cards you could be playing. Make the deck a little bit better. Yeah. Anyways, like a second Eternal Servitude could be nice as well. Just have more res. So you want to really res the good creatures. You don't really want to res the bad ones. But maybe that's just a me thing. I just also don't think that the deck is necessarily that playable anymore. So, with all that being said, sadly this deck fell from grace. But what can you do? That's gonna be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one where hopefully we do more of that winning thing. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace!